Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the Climb to Master, the series that I go on my main account and attempt to climb to Master. So I am recording this one pretty much straight after the Hecarim one. I'm in the mood to play again on my main account, and when I'm in the mood to do something, I generally do it a lot. So this has actually been a really big recording day for me. Usually I record maybe 2 videos a day on average, but this is actually the 4th game I'm recording today. Obviously not all on my main account, but obviously Unranked to Diamond and this, then yeah, this is the 4th. But I kind of want to just get ahead in recordings on both series, because if I get ahead in both series, and then if the odd day I'm just not in the mood to play League, then I have content still. And that's the thing, a lot of people go, but YouTube's a good job. It's amazing. But League, in the game itself, is an emotional game. You have ups, you have downs, and whenever you get forced to play games, especially as a YouTuber or something, or a streamer, you generally don't play very well, and I never want to feel forced in playing. So I'm going to make the opportunities, use the opportunities the most, like today, where I'm really in the mood to play. I'm going to record as much as I possibly can in my time frame that I can record. And then days, like say tomorrow I wake up, I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to play League. Then I don't have to, because I've done more recording today. And I think that's a healthy way of going about this. And I think it's a lot healthier than what I've been doing. And that's why sometimes it leads to some gaps in certain series if I'm just not in the mood to record more. But yeah, I think we're pretty good now, and I'm pretty happy with where we are. And it's just on a matter of fact of getting back to at least, well, again, I always look at smaller goals rather than bigger goals. My goal right now is get back to D2. Once we get back to D2, then I'll be thinking about getting back to D1. But D2 is the goal right now. Today we are mid lane. I'm going to be looking to do some good stuff. So we do have a guy called Darius Lannister. I can guess what he wants to play. Darius, I presume. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play in mid lane, though. That guy banned, what did he ban? LeBlanc, that's fine with me. It does mean Quinn is open. I don't know if people still pick Quinn. I ban it occasionally because I just don't trust people to deal with the roams. Oh, there's Kennen. You probably don't want to pick Darius into Kennen unless he's just purely a one-trick pony. I will say below, this champion pool is going to be 100% outdated. It's going to probably take me, I'll probably do it this evening, just to update it. Because, like, Hecarim, I did actually add him in between episodes. Hecarim's now there. Ahri, as a mid laner, she's now going to be there. Because, you know, my champion pool changes all the time, depending what's strong, what's weak, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think we actually might play Ahri today, if I'm not mistaken. There are things that beat her, but not that many. And I think she's actually in a really good spot right now. And I want to get good at her again. I used to play her quite a lot, but that was a while ago. And I think like her strength right now is good. She's strong in the meta. She can beat pretty much most things. Like even matchups that you're like, oh, they have range advantage and stuff. You should actually still do kind of fine against them. So yeah, that's what I like about Ahri quite a lot. But it just depends who we're against, of how I'm going to play it. Playstyle-wise, obviously, is a big thing. Am I going to play aggressive and look for kills? Am I going to play more defensive and just kind of hold back? Lissandra, see, that's annoying because that is a pick that's not going for either kills or anything. She's literally picking Lissandra to survive. That, Ahri's going to try and go all in on me. I'm just going to ult myself. And that, furthermore, like that actually is a pretty good comp right there for surviving. So Warwick's tanky. If Lissandra ever is caught out, like I get a charm on her, try to burst her, she just manages to quickly get her ultimate off. Warwick could then just jump in. Or furthermore, we both going for a fight in mid lane. She ults me. It gives Warwick a free ultimate on me. He literally just goes bump and he's on top of me. Like, this is a game that cleanse potentially could be taken, but I'm not entirely sure I want to sacrifice that for the ignite. But I don't know. Maybe it's a better thing to do. I'm not entirely sure. Like, again, I don't think I can cleanse Warwick ultimate, but I could definitely cleanse Lissandra's ult, I would think. But I'm going to be more confident. Again, I've mentioned in Unranked to Diamond recently, one thing that I've been lacking, especially on my main account in the recent weeks, with also, you know, tilting quite bad, was confidence. That I kept playing way too passive and losing lane when I was like, oh, I don't want to get behind, when in theory I was just getting behind because I was doing nothing. So I want to play more aggro, and yes, that could lead me to feed. Okay, that confuses me. Oh, it's AD Kennen. Okay. Well, unless there's some, like, trolling going on. That's AD Kennen. Where do I want to go? Guess that. Skin-wise, we'll go arcade. I think it's the best. Skin-wise, yeah. Sorry, team comp-wise, I like both team comps. Both can work. AD Kennan's a little bit weird, so you never know if he's going to do really well or really bad. Or someone could be trolling. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game. Now, as you can see, the enemy team actually has a 52.4% chance to win, but let's break it down. They have a Diamond 3 Karma, Diamond 4 Zed, Diamond 3 Warwick, Diamond 5 Lissandra, and a Diamond 4 Kennen, and it's an AD carry Kennen, by the way. On my team, a Diamond 3 Janna, not a great win rate, but only 4 games played. A Diamond 3 Ahri, first game on this account this season. I have played her on other accounts. A Platinum 2 randomly Lee Sin, that's a little bit low in rating, but anyway. A Diamond 4 Ezreal, and actually a Diamond 5 Aurelia. So this is actually kind of a low rating game. The enemy does have the rating advantage, hence why they're obviously in the percentage to win. But yeah, hopefully we'll do well. We're playing Ahri. Let's get into it. Okay, welcome to the game. Today we're playing Ahri for the first time this season on this specific account. I have played her on other accounts, and I've generally actually done quite well. In the gap of me not playing on my main account, I started to play a Smurf account on stream. My stream account that's called I'm Not Huzzy. And I played a few champions like Rumble. I played on that. He'll probably be in my champion pool when we play top lane in the upcoming episodes of Climb to Master. And also we played Ahri. I enjoyed them both really well. We got fed on both of them, I think. Obviously she does have some weaknesses, but we'll see how we do against Zed. Win rate versus Zed. Let's have a look, shall we? Ahri has a 53, nearly 54% win rate versus Zed. So it is positive. So that's a good sign. Build-wise, there's several things that we could do. We could obviously go for the standard Morella Nomicon rush, which is just, you know, standard, get mana, etc. But you could also go for the Luden's rush, which if you're wanting to kill people, that's probably what you should do. And we'll see. We can do either. We'll just see how well we're doing when we're actually buying. You know, if we've already got a kill, then yeah, we'll go for Luden's. And obviously, if we're doing bad, then we might change it all up and go for Zhonya's first item just to survive. We've obviously opted to go the Ignite, not the Exhaust, because I think sometimes to deal Zed, aggression against him is what he least expects. And that's what we're going for today. So I queued the wave already, just to kind of get it pushing. We actually get a nice double hit on him there, which leads into a Thunderlord's proc straight away. We did miss one minion for going for that Q, but that's okay. We get the rest of them, and boom, it's already pushed in. AD carry Kennen, though. Some people think it's troll. It's not troll. It's just a old pick. Used to actually be a competitive pick, believe it or not. A lot of people probably find some picks really bizarre. But when you've been around in League of Legends for so long, yeah, you kind of seen most stuff. You don't get surprised. Or yeah, most stuff has eventually seen play. Like even Urgot's been picked in competitive. Genja, whatever his name was from Moscow 5, used to play him. Was it Genja or was it? I think it was Genja. But yeah, everything's pretty much seen competitive in some year. Just a lot of the time, a lot of people go, "Well, what happened to that champ?" Just new champs came out that are better. It's that simple. That's the problem with League of Legends. I've said it for a while. It's like, why would you play Jarvan, who used to be a very good pick a few years ago? Why would you play Jarvan in jungle when Vi exists, or in top when Camille exists? They're just better, basically, versions of him. Lee Sin really wants that gank by the looks of it. It's hard to gank a Lissandra in the early game. Zed would actually probably be an easier target, and even he has the W to get away. But if you charm him, like if I get a charm on him at the right time, then I can stop him taking his W back. And then it's kind of a free flash at least, which is a good thing to have. Ooh. Damn, he got a double hit then. Damn, I thought he was going to go back for that. Okay, Warwick's top lane now. I don't want a really big build-up of creeps, because I don't deal with it very well under tower as an Ahri. First blood coming out for the enemy team. Lee Sin is trying to go for the Lissandra, but I don't think he's going to get it, and he actually is probably dead himself. So that's not good. Double kill for the enemy team in first blood. Yeah. Guess they should have been a bit more aware of the Warwick potential. I'm going to throw a ward all the way over here, because I don't want to randomly get ganked from the back. That's not good. Warwick is now double farm of the Zed of the Lee Sin, and obviously got 101. And obviously Lee Sin is more known as the early game pressure jungler than a Warwick. Build-wise, again, right now it's kind of just a standard lane, so I think I'll go for the Morello. That obviously could change any moment, but from what I've kind of seen so far, I don't think it's something that, you know, I don't think anything's crazy is going to change. That was pretty good. Okay, I'm the lowest health on the map right now, hence why I've got the Warwick thing above my head. But also the annoying thing is I've run out of potions already. He's still got one, and he's got one going right now, which means he'll actually get back to relative full health if he wanted to. If he popped it right now, he'd get full health, which is obviously not good for me. And that's really bad for me. So I'm just going to go back. Going to ping help on tower, so Lee Sin should just go over and take the farm. As a jungler, you should be pretty happy. It's like, ooh, free farm under a tower. So he shouldn't be too displeased with that. It might actually get him to level 5, which is good. So basically to beat AD Kennen, really, like, you just want to get to, like, late game. You know, champions are designed for certain things. Kennen is designed to be an AP champion, so he will have definite holes as an AD. So if you get to late game, you are going to expose those holes more than you would in the early game. Because in the early game, Kennen has spell damage as well as, you know, AD damage. So it's annoying to deal with. But the later the game goes on, Ezel is an AD carry in his design through and through. Kennen isn't. So if you just get to the place where you can expose that, then you're looking pretty good. So Warwick is potentially in our jungle. There's a gank maybe coming bot lane. Dive in top lane. And that's the thing, that lane that they have in that top lane is one of probably the best combos for diving in the game. Like, she does get one kill, which is great. But a Lissandra that can either tank the tower and heal herself and then swap the tower aggro after she's pretty low, or a Warwick that can reduce the damage, like, both are extremely good for that. Alright, we're going for a gank. Threw my ignite on. Damn, Zed made it here as well. What was that? A 1 for 1? Or a 2 for 1? Not worth it. Oh, that minion just got over in time. So our AD carry did die, but so did theirs. Damn. Alright. And Warwick's over here. I doubt they'll go for anything. Oh, no, they are. You should have just looked for damage. If Lee Sin queued him and just went for damage, Warwick would be dead. Not good. Nice. Zed's used ult, so you don't have to be that scared of him. That should be a free kill, actually. Nice. Good roam. Obviously, Aurelia didn't roam when this fight happened. She didn't have TP up, but that kind of makes up for it. Even is CS 2-2, 1-1-3, so they'll actually be kind of even in top lane. Roughly. Bot lane, there's a fight happening. Kennen's yet to be level 6. Good stun actually coming out by him. That's obviously the one thing that Kennen has that most AD carries don't. Most ADs don't actually have a pure stun. Some of them have roots and stuff like that, but not really a stun. So that obviously is kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. Missing mid. Do want to try and get level 7 though, because level 7 gets me a bit more tankiness. That's him using his W, I think, because he wouldn't randomly latch onto me because I'm not low health. So that's Warwick using his W to try and get a target to ult on, I think. So that's interesting. So that means he was around mid lane in a relative term. Okay. What have you got? Wait, is he building Hex Drinker? That's boring. Not bad trade. Half health, half health. I gotta be careful of the Warwick. Bit of healing for my passive. Alright. This lane's going to be pretty close, I think. We're kind of even on farm. And roughly even on kill pressure. Ish. Okay, I'm going to go get blue. Okay, Aurelia. Is she okay? Yep. Damn. Surprising that they actually didn't go for that. I'm on my way. See if I can get anything. Nice snipe. He might just base and I can't... Like, I might be able to just, like, snipe him with my ultimate. We'll see. I'm going to run all the way. Should I just go for it? Yeah, why not? So he was in there, but it's Kennen, dude. He has that stupid E speed up that most AD carries don't have. We are trying to punish it, though. Like, unfortunately, like, it is not doing great for me if I don't get anything for these roams. But that's also something that I noticed when I've been, you know, looking over my own play and looking to improve. Is in mid especially, I don't roam a lot, usually. Like, sure, if you compare, like, when you look at the Unranked Diamond series, a lot of people go, God, no, you roam all the time. In that series, sure, I do. But like I've said in that series, I play completely different. It's like a different player in that series comparing to my main account. A lot of it is obviously because, you know, confidence and whatnot. But no, Lee, you should have come. Like, they can't get this. If Lee Sin was here, they can't. Okay, they're not going to get it. But holy moly, they bring it pretty low. Have we got close to First Blood Tower? Nope. Alright, we are going to be prime target for the next couple minutes. Please. I really wish my team was a little bit more proactive about knowing this type of thing. Because it's obvious to me, but maybe they're not thinking the same way. Lee, like, you don't have to go back right now. You're full health. Oh well. Warwick, no flash. And they used Ignite and Flash to kill me as well. They literally used everything that they could. That sucks, and that's First Blood Tower as well, because Lee randomly went back at full health. I don't know why he went back. Like, he completed Warrior, but that's not worth that when you could just save the tower. That sucks for me. I mistimed that W. Or Q even. Damn it. Maybe this game I've roamed too much. I don't know. It's a balance that you need to get right. Obviously, there's going to be games that sometimes you roam a lot and you kill everything that when you get roams and boom, you'll snowball. But this game, we did one good roam in that team fight. But then the other ones haven't been great. He shouldn't have ultimate. Like, this actually should be a free roam for us. I'm roaming again. But what else am I going to do? I might try and go for a snipe on the Lissandra. She shouldn't have ultimate, right? That's why I went for that. Free kill. Solo kill, actually. Okay, these two should be fine, I reckon, in a 2v2. I don't think they would die. Oh, Zed's bot lane anyway. Yeah, my team should have expected that. If I'm top lane, I don't control the Zed, which means he can also go anywhere. Bulls. Good tornado. She should be fine, yeah. One death. So one death, one death. We got Lissandra, they got Ezreal, but we got a tower. Will they get a tower? Maybe. Oh wait, Zed flashed? I thought he flashed to kill me. Or maybe he didn't, I don't know. Seems that they used everything as well. I can't get down there in time. It'll just be me getting less CS if I went for it. So I need to just prioritize like myself at the moment. Like getting that kill of Lissandra was nice. Which gives me extra gold that I probably wouldn't have. Okay, I'm on my way down now. I actually didn't expect them to hold this tower as much as they did. It's probably warded, to be honest. Okay, Warwick missed. Ah, minion got in the way. Alright. That's a free kill, surely. Yep. Oh, I'm bad. Can I hit something? God damn. Wait, is he going for it? Oh, what a charm! What a charm! Oh, I've redeemed myself this game. That charm saved my life and killed Kennen. Oh. Honestly, like, these two flaming each other, like, obviously flame is lame. You know, Warwick flaming her in all chat after that. Yeah, it's stupid, but it was kind of stupid by Lissandra to do that. Like, the first thing she did was alter self in the middle of us, then didn't kill anything. It just opens her up to die. Like, there's nothing really she's gonna do from that point. Her threat level is gone when her ultimate is gone. So, alright, that was good. That got me back into the game a little bit. Obviously, I still need more farm, but it's a start. Alright, thank you very much, Lee Sin. Much appreciated. Okay, Zed's in mid. So he actually didn't go Hex Drinker. He just went Mercury early. Which is fine. Obviously, it gets rid of my charm a little bit. But you've got to expect that. Again, you're playing Ahri. You know what people are going to do against you. I will say as well, apologies, you know, some people say, oh, Huz, you're fairly subdued with your commentary. Yeah, I'm trying to be. I don't want to get too excited or too down. That's a support, man. Support nearly killed me in one ability. Just trying to bait her out. He actually hit that. We should be looking for some... Wait, what? No, I'm not killing myself here. Wait, Warwick keeps missing everything. How are we losing this? Like, no one's dead on our team yet, but everybody's health is way... Oh, nice play, dude. I'm coming back in, actually. It's really risky. I'm dead if she 1Qs me, but... Help with that. Kennen's just going to split. Like, the enemy team are falling apart a bit, but honestly, that wasn't even that good from us. Second item, I know Ludens is amazing, but I am actually going to build towards this second item. I think it's more valuable than the Ludens damage right now, because it's just about surviving what they have, and all their champions, a lot of them anyway, all about... Ooh. He just has to survive for Aurelia to get there. Like, he might even just kill her. Yeah. Use both Sums, but then Aurelia's there. And Q, nice play. Oh. If I go near Zed right now, he will kill me with ultimate, so I've got to be a bit careful. Basically, I can survive if I have ult usually, because like I can just get away from him. I do eventually want to turn that in, not just like surviving him. I do want to eventually turn that into, I want to kill him. But it's going to take a while for that, and I think I even need Zhonya's for that. Because his damage, you can't deny his damage, right? So even if I do decent against him, I still have to be pretty careful. And oops. And that's where the Zhonya's comes into play. And then after Zhonya's, I can buy the Ludens, which will then give me my damage. So maybe I need both. Maybe I need Zhonya's and Ludens, and then I can look to kill him. Because, yeah, he's probably got a bit too much return damage right now. We'll see. Ooh, if she kept running, that would have been a free kill. We'll use W. If he uses W like that, it completely opens him up. So... Top lane did go down. Again, I think Kennen's going to relatively stay by himself this game, which... Yeah, it's a bit weird. Kennen is not a split pusher AD carry. He's definitely like a team fight orientated. Because he still stuns people, right? Okay, we're looking for it. We're looking for it. Warwick is looking as also for a flank. We don't know what's above us. We don't have much vision. We've only got a little bit of vision. That was close. Ooh, kill the tower. Kill the tower. Looking for Warwick. Because Warwick is definitely somewhere over here. And you don't want to overcommit when you're just going to get jumped on and go, nom 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 nom. So Kennan's grouping now. That means we have to be careful because that means they're 5. There's Warwick. We're 5. They're potentially... Oh. That was interesting. They literally just all like flashed on me. Alright. Yeah, you're standing on top of a Zed. That's not going to go well, probably. He went all the way back there. Go on, Lee. Get him. One more hit. W and auto. Nice. Well done. That's fine. I don't mind dying like that. Like, when literally the enemy team just go, right, we pick you. It's like, okay, yep. I'm fine. That's dead. Again, my old motto, if you're getting more positives than negatives, always be happy. They 4 died. We 2 died. It's a happy situation. So, that's good. Definitely could do one more farming, but what's new on my channel? He does have his Edge of Night now. See, I don't even know if that build is the right build for a Zed to go. I'm a casual Zed player, obviously, so don't take my word as gospel. But I don't even know if that's the right build. I think like pure AD build could be better than the lethality build, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'd have to look into it a lot more. Ooh. Wait, she's killing herself if she's not careful. Damn, I didn't get that cannon. Feels bad, man. We need vision like above us if we're going to push down mid. Because you never know. They do have people like Lysandra and Warwick that will be looking for flanks. God, they're so annoying, that Karma. But I do have heal from my passive up, so I just need to get a good Q off, and then I'll be able to heal probably to full health or relatively. Why does that sound like a monkey? I'm surprised Warwick didn't ult that then. Probably would have been a free kill if he managed to get it. Also surprised that Zed didn't put his Edge of Night on and look for that kill as well. So the enemy team are grouping now. Like, we should counter this because we're probably stronger than them. That guy just ulted. And Ezreal's caught out by himself. Hopefully he doesn't die. Can we group and not get caught? That's Ezreal being a bit stupid. Like, the one person that survives is the one person that made the biggest mistake. It's typical. But yeah, doing stuff like that is literally playing into what they want to do. Like, Lysandra's a pick champion, Warwick's a pick champion, Zed's a pick champion. They hate team fighting. So, group. Yeah. Kind of annoying that happened, because that right there is an inhibitor, and boom, the game is now being changed on its head from having an okay start. Like, it wasn't bad. They literally just gained so much from that one mistake by Ezreal. And I know some people are like, oh, you guys shouldn't have taken the fight. You kind of are forced to at that point. But yeah, it's just a bit lame. That might be a free kill. Yeah, it's good. Zed doing a stupid base. We should punish it by, like, pushing ourselves. Like, we need to counter this, like, mid lane. So it's either we group mid and just, like, make the super minions not do anything. So you just kill them every single time they spawn. Or you just look for it yourself, you know. If you get their supers as well, then it just purely counters it. But I don't know, this team to me doesn't seem like they want to group for some reason against the pick comp. Like, you could argue that we're kind of a pick comp, true, but I think we're less of a pick comp, so it's not as bad for us not to go for picks than them, because they're literally built for it. That's what they do. Oh. That was a good charm. That Warwick was on me that whole team fight, but it's fine. Again, like my motto, everybody, if you get more positives than negatives, then be happy. It just depends what happens now, because my team just grouped for Lissandra. It still works and we'll still win, but it could have been better than that. I think they'll kill Liss eventually. I don't think she'll get away. She flashed. She's going to go over this way. And then Lee's on her. Yeah, she's killed herself. And then she lets Aurelia get there, which you want Aurelia really to have the kill. And you just give the person that you probably don't want the kill. Alright, that's fine. I have a Warwick on me the whole team fight, but I still did my job of like killing Neely the Karma. That works for me. Meanwhile, in mid lane, luckily, we do the team fight in time. And we do that. So that's nice. So they don't really gain anything from the super minions. We just get a good team fight, which is great. That's exactly what we need. The enemy team, they might try Baron, like, eventually. I'm not sure they'll try it right now, but, like, it is prime time to do Baron when you have an open inhibitor. Like, you've got an inhibitor from the enemy team. I don't have Zhonya's, which is a little bit annoying. Charm. Okay, Lee just executed. That's fine. Kill's a kill. We got Mountain Dragon in very soon. And I don't really have enough to buy the item I want. Obviously, I want to buy Large Rod for thingy. Lee Sin should not be making this pit stop because Mountain is pretty important and Warwick is top lane. So we should actually just look for this because it's relatively free. Aurelia should actually do really well versus the Zed in the 1v1. She's even bought GA, so if Zed does manage to have enough damage, which I don't think he does to kill Aurelia, she then can just survive it anyway, so that's obviously really good. Okay, on my Zhonya's now, so I'm a bit more confident to... Oh, there's already a ward in there. I'm a bit more confident just to kind of look for plays myself. She's potentially killing herself. Good kick. Don't really mind not getting an assist on that Lissandra because I was more focused on surviving there. Now, the thing you've got to ask yourself is how desperate are the enemy team for kills? Because Warwick could just stampede to me and try to kill me. I doubt it. Like, I don't think people would be that desperate because if he went for me, I think he would die soon after. But, yeah. Oh, they actually went for that? Good, General. Where's Aurelia? Aurelia's not with my team. That's weird. But it looks like this is going fine. Yeah, they're stuck in the Baron pit, the Dragon Pit, sorry, and I'm covering the minions. This game does look good now. So the biggest mistake that we made this game was that obviously the fight that led to the enemy getting the inhib. But again, that's why you don't blow mistakes out into proportion. Some people will take one mistake and be like, game's over, GGFF. Like, well, and saying that, it was a big mistake. It led to an inhibitor, which is a very big thing to get in the early game. But luckily, none of my team overreacted. None of my team were like, oh, game's over, doom and gloom. Like, we just kind of dealt with it and then just continued, like, playing, which is good. That's the right attitude to have. So I'm just trying to zone a bit. God, she ulted herself. She only ults herself, this Lissandra. Yeah, that's fine. I might be using my motto a little bit too much this game. I don't want to just die for the sake of dying. I probably didn't need to die there, but it's still a positive. We still get Baron, just not on me. And I get an assist and we get a kill. So it's fine. But yeah, like you don't want to throw away kills. Like I am throwing away a little bit too much this game. but let's be honest, I've been involved in 19 kills as the mid laner. That's pretty good kill participation right there. It's over 50% comparing to Zed that's been involved in 7. He's not even been involved in 50% of kills. So it's fine. It's just not perfect. And again, I always say to you guys, never look for perfection because you're probably never going to get it. Now, I might do a little bit of a greedy thing. I think Aurelia mucked up. She doesn't have Q up at the moment. There's a Warwick above you that is just not paying attention. I have no idea. This is pretty bad because you don't, as an Aurelia, like... That's really good, actually. It's good, like, we're getting... Okay, that's brilliant. It's good that you're getting their attention, and the enemy team just not paying attention. Aurelia actually hasn't died yet because of the GA, and we get an inhibitor. Okay, so that was actually a perfect move. Yeah, forget what I was saying. I'm trying to make my way. Making my way downtown. They don't need me. Da -da -da -da. They also kill Zed. Da -da 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 -da. Well played, team. God, Warwick, dude. Like, I didn't even know if Warwick is that strong of a character. He's just annoying. Like, the thing, like, my point is, I don't know if Warwick is good for winning games. He's just annoying in himself. And I know some people are like, isn't that the same as, like, winning games? Not really, no. Because he'll take someone, like, he'll take an eternity to kill somebody. Comparing to a jungler also in a similar position to him. Actually, I want the tower. Screw this. Oh, good charm. I've got a good charm then. I might go for a flash. Oh, no, there's all of them. Is he just going to go directly for me? He has liked me this game. I don't know if he likes me enough to throw the game, though. Maybe. We'll see. He's looking for an ult on somebody. That's too much. I'm not going in that. It's way too much. Base-wise, nearly got their second base tower. Are we going to get it? 300. No, we're not. Damn. Close. Going to continue the pressure actually in bot lane, push one more wave, and then probably go back and look to buy. But no, this game has been fine. Again, I'm just kind of being easy does it, careful, because having 2 wins in a row at the moment on this account would actually be really nice. So, yeah. Okay, let's go back and buy. Item build-wise, like, I could go damagey, which I don't know, should I? Or I could go Riley. It's either or, and I think I'm going to go the Riley. I am obviously playing a little bit more, like, careful this game and not like, I'm going all in. They really want that Janna. Like, that's a Janna, guys. That's a Janna. It's so weird that they're going that all in for a Janna. One, don't kill the Janna, and they leave the Ezreal that's next to her, like, just to kill her. Like, 16 kill Ezreal. You can't ignore that. He'll just punish you, and that's what happened there. So, a little bit weird play by the enemy team. Like, the Zed is actually 310, which I actually didn't notice. Like, he's died 10 times. Mainly from just going all in like crazy. That was more damage than I expected. Okay, I'm pretty low, but I think it's fine. Like, I think I should be here. I should just go on the Nexus, to be honest. And there's the surrender, so GG, well played. I'm pretty happy that's another win. That's 2 wins in a row on this account. Again, that feels quite good. And this, again, this is why, in a way, I do prefer the Unranked to Diamond series in some aspects to the Climb to Master. Is this game, my commentary, I already can tell. I have not even watched it back, obviously, I just did it live. I can tell my commentary was probably maybe a little bit dull, because I was just focusing on playing. Even though I wasn't playing amazing, I was just focusing on, okay, this is what I should be doing, now I'm doing it, etc., etc. So it's more of a practical series than the Unranked to Diamond, because the Unranked to Diamond, I can explain everything, right? Because it is easier to play in. I have to concentrate less on my mechanics in that and stuff like that. And I can just loosey-goosey commentate. Where this, I've got to be very careful with my own play. And even that, I played kind of sloppy. But we went 4, 5, 17. We got an A+, and nearly an S. Gained 17 LP again. People being crazy toxic, so we'll definitely report. like that. So there we go. So we're now 8 LP away, which is good. So hopefully we can get that win. And damage-wise, we did okay. Like, we didn't do crazy, but we did fine. That's perfectly okay with me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're excited that Climb to Master is coming back, then throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.